Hey, what's going on people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'll be letting you know the dedicated drop spot for the Sworderang, a cool legendary shotgun found in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I'll be telling you who has an increased chance to drop it, give you tips on defeating them quickly, explain what it does so you can use it where it fits best. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like. Feel free to subscribe if you want to, or you could even follow me on Twitter, and let's crack into it. So the Sworderang is a shotgun manufactured by Ferrior, the TDR of the Wonderlands. It most likely can come in all the elements and has an increased chance to drop from Mandiblon, Chomper of Skulls. You can find Mr. Mandiblon around here in Osogrol Necropolis. To get them to spawn, you will need to activate the ancient obelisk and charge it up with enough salves from the surrounding enemies. When fully charged, roughly at 10 or so kills, the boss will be disturbed from their slumber. He's essentially a big old shark and does like to go beneath the surface from time to time, but shooting his fins should get him to pop back up. He has a red health bar, which means fire will kill him faster, and the only attack you have to watch out for really is the one where he spits balls of goo, but if you strafe at the right time, you should be able to dodge them. I received my first Sworderang on my 4th kill and got a total of 3 in 15 kills. That's pretty high. I'm not saying you will get one that quick too, but odds look good for an easier time here. And if you're wondering, I had 764 total loot luck at the time of farming. So on to the Sworderang. What does it do? Where does it work best? How much chicken is too much chicken? Well, the Sworderang does exactly what its red text says, which reads, "It's all coming back to you now." If all is referring to this very weapon, then that's spot on. All Ferriors are thrown as part of their reload, and this one is really given the heave-ho, morphing into a sword and flying around in circles before eventually exploding. It's in the name, it's literally a boomerang but a sword, which just might happen to cut an enemy down as it goes off doing who knows what. It's clearly a reference to the Gunnerang in Borderlands 3, which you know was a gun, and this one's a sword. And I thought only Einstein could come up with things like that. Because the Fate Maker's trying to get some curve on it each time you reload, it isn't thrown directly forward, but a decent amount to the right. So you have to move your aim accordingly to hit what's in front of you, and even then it's not that accurate. Reload damage is also locked and doesn't increase depending on how much ammo is left in the magazine, so it's best to trigger its reload sparingly in order to save ammo. The reload is more for show than anything else, but the base damage of the Sworderang is decent. I've seen it come in both 7, 8 and 10 pellet variants, with the last one consuming 2 ammo per shot. If you're wondering which one's best, I like to divide the total damage by the ammo consumed and work from there. But in this case, I'd say higher damage the better due to its slow fire rate. Overall, the Sworderang is an okay weapon with a neat reload animation, but is much more of a gimmick than a true legendary force. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, learned of the Sworderang and where you can get one quickly. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.